Hey y'all, what's going on? Okay, so it's officially like less than 12 hours until I go in for surgery in the morning. And I am a mess of craziness. I'm stoked, excited, thrilled, surprised that it's finally here, in disbelief that it's finally here. I'm a little nervous, and my brain is just a general wreck trying to get things, everything in order, my house clean, everything that I'll need within, I can't move my arm's reach, just getting the house ready for being unable to help myself. And that's one of my biggest problems with this is, I have a sneaking suspicion I'm going to have a real good idea what my clients feel like having to be taken care of like that. And I'm not real big on the idea of it at all. I'm not the kind of person who, asks for help real well or takes help so readily. So, yeah, it's gonna be interesting, that's for sure. But I'm pretty sure I've got everything I need. I think the most interesting thing that I had to do was I had to go buy pads, because apparently that's what you use to put around the drains. It was pretty entertaining. I'm standing in that aisle like, I don't know what I need, because while I've used products of the similar purpose before, I've never used pads, so I was lost in a big aisle and some nice lady was kind enough to help me. But yeah, I think that's about all I've got right now. I was going 10 million miles an hour, so I decided to stop, make a video, and then hopefully I can slow my brain down enough, gather my thoughts, and get everything I need. And I'm pretty sure that Sam will help me when she gets home from work. So, yep. As far as surgery goes tomorrow, I'm really kind of excited about it, because me, Cole, and Sam are heading out of here in the morning, and then my dad texted me, and apparently he's going to come, and I'm really happy about that. But my mom and I had to have a pretty grown-up conversation. She called me and said, do you want, either me or your dad will be there. She was like, either I'm going to cancel my trip or Dad will be there. And I told her, Blake, don't. I told her that, you've been looking forward to this trip for a while, because she's going on a trip with just her and her mom. So I was like, don't you dare cancel that. And she was like, okay, well, do you want Dad there? And I said, it would mean the world to me if Dad could be there. But there are stipulations. She was like, oh, really? And what are those? And I said, no, this is for real. And I explained to her that this is quite possibly one of the happiest days of my life. And I'm not going to tolerate anything but acceptance and support and positiveness on that day. I said, I understand that this is hard for you and Dad, and that it's hard for you to be supportive and happy about it. And I don't hold it against you if you can't be there because you can't be supportive and happy for me. I told her, I was like, I promise, if you think this is too hard for you and you can't be there that day, I won't be mad at you. You can come see me the next day. But the 24th is my day. So, yeah, that's going to be pretty cool. I don't know. I'm really, and I talked to Dad about it, and I was like, look, Sam and Cole are only going to refer to me as he and Tyler, and the doctors are only going to refer to me as he and Tyler. You need to be ready for that. And I was like, there's probably going to be other trans people in there, because there's another guy going in for surgery tomorrow morning as well. So it's, I was like, just be good in that waiting room, please. Plus, I'm leaving him and Sam alone for an hour and a half. That could get, I don't know what Dad's going to tell Sam. So, I figure that, with Dad hearing Sam and Cole and everybody else refer to me as he and Tyler, one of two things is going to happen. A, it's going to freak him out. and it's going to halt progress for a while. Or B, and this is the one I'm hoping for, is that he's going to see that, you know, I can do this, I am living this life successfully, happily, and I think he'll start trying a little harder. So, yeah. Back to the less serious stuff. Dude, I got surgery in less than 12 hours. So, I've got everything together, all the bandages and whatnot, and I went ahead and bought some of that Scar Effect silicone sheeting stuff. So, to treat the scars with. It's kind of expensive, but from what I've seen, it's worth it. I'm sure that there's more I want to say, and if I come up with more, I'll tack it on to the end of this. I guess this is probably my last pre-op video, so I'll catch y'all on the flip side.